a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at point guard.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Outside Tatum. From outside, off the mark. Here's Toronto with the ball. Barnes passes to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
And that's what you love seeing from your bigs. Siakam leaving no room for error with the jam.
Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
BA, he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
So it's Toronto now, after the basket by Boston, and Anunoby gets it to go.
OG does a good job of getting ready for catch-and-shoot situations. He knows the value of preparation.
Brown against Anunoby. There's Tatum with the three. Here's Brown. Pass to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Tatum. He's guarded by Barnes. Brown can't hit.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
You have to respect Fred's range. If not, he'll make you pay.
Barnes against Tatum. Smart outside. It's Brown on the wing. And Anunoby pulls it down. Barnes against Tatum. Barnes drives in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Brown. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Now the Raptors with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Williams passes to Smart. Outside Tatum. 14 feet away. Smart with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
Outside, Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Williams against Siakam. Brown with the steal. And he can't get that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And Anunoby for 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum with it. Siakam covering. Tatum passes to Gallinari. And a miss there on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Siakam. Outside Anunoby. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Light on his feet, quick off the floor, and showing creativity. OG Anunoby. Wow.
Now here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Barnes, no good. Boston trailing. Gallinari, the pass to Brown. And here's Gallinari. The three ball. Brown drives in. Oh, are you kidding me?
Easy. You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Anunoby against Brown. Kicks it out to Siakam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
Now Brown, and the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Oh, Gallinari with a steal. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Raptors out in front, up by 8. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Scotty Barnes gets a little room to shoot the corner three, and he drains it.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Toronto's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Siakam with it. Guarded now by Williams. It's stolen by Smart. Right side Brown.
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement. Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And here's Brown. He's got 10. Smart outside. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Brown. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Gallinari for 3. That one doesn't drop. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Van Vliet finds Siakam. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. Do you see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Barnes against Tatum. Pass to Gallinari. Now here's Williams. Will it go? And it's good on the lay-in. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Unselfish play by Gallinari, a natural-born scorer, showing a willingness to facilitate.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
Tough to contain Siakam around the rim. He has underrated strength.
That's good from Siakam. He's perfect from the line this time. The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. It's Brown on the wing. Anunoby covering. The fadeaway. Right side Tatum. Free throw line jumper. 6 to shoot. Oh, Siakam with the block.
Siakam does a great job of contesting and altering shots. That time gets the block.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Williams. And that one's long. Toronto's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Gallinari. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Terrific at both ends of the floor tonight. Barnes showing why this team is so excited about him.
Here's Brown. He's got 10. First free throw is good.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
A line change here for Toronto. That one's no good. A 2020 first-round pick. Precious Achiuwa was traded before his second year in the league.
You know what's interesting, B.A., going from Miami to Toronto in the Kyle Lowry deal. It's rare to trade a guy after his rookie year, but Precious, he had a great second year.
Griffin's shot is off. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Out to the wing. Boucher against Griffin. And here's Porter outside. Drains the triple. Porter's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Good decision from Chris Boucher, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. And now the Raptors on the break. Trent for 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Brown. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And the Celtics making a change here. And so Tatum nails both of them. The Raptors have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Trent for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Driving inside, uses the glass on the layup.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors looking at
24. And let's hear it for the
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Otto Porter is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Banton in at the point. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Here's Trent. Outside for Boucher. Trent on the wing. Fires the 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul.
The Celtics shooting it at 52%. Porter against Tatum. To the wing on the left. Fires from deep. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Brogdon. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
What a beautiful shot by Derek White. I love how fast he acts in these situations.
Boucher down low, working on Griffin, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 in the key. Celtics ball.
Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Screen by Horford. White for 3. Porter pulls it in. Toronto has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Boucher outside. Pass to Porter. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Porter's got 5 points.
This is where I like to see Porter spend more of his time looking for his shot in the painted area.
Tatum with it. Right side White. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Puts it up from the high post. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation is the buzzer sound.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Tatum. Here's Benton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Trent outside. Here's Boucher for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's Brown on the wing. Brogdon up top, guarded by Van Vliet. Brogdon with a bucket.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for. No debate there. He got hammered.
That's his second personal foul. First game foul.
Free throw good. Brown.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brown. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Barnes a screen. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's Young. Barnes with a screen on Brown. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
A minute 20 left in the third. Pass to White. To the wing, right side. Griffin with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Count that one. Griffin's got his second bucket on the night.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end. Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
With the fadeaway. The kick out to White. Brogdon against Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And then Siakam with the jam.
This is what this team expects from Pascal Siakam. His guys know how dominant he can be.
Here's Brown. Here's Griffin. The kick out to White. Here's Brown. He can't hit that time. Young with the defensive effort. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Anunoby. Brown with the steal. The shot off that time. And so it's Toronto. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of grip.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's the Raptors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. So the Celtics 5 right now. Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Griffin, and it's Horford in at the 5.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
Boston shooting 52% from the floor so far. Tatum passes to Brown. Williams with the screen. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Tatum. Fades away. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. Now here's Van Vliet. Young from long range. Hauled in by Brown. Horford left side. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Inside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists now tonight.
And as OG develops the rest of his skill set, this is one thing he can rely upon, that 3-point shot.
Brown with it. Siakam covering. Tatum inside. Working on Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart for 3. Fires for 3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown to the middle. Here's Williams. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Van Vliet. Inside. It's stolen by Barnes. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside for Porter. The 3 is up. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics shooting has been good. Around 52% from the field. On the wing, Tatum. Here's the 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anunoby passes to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Here's Smart. Stolen by Siakam. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. On the wing, Tatum. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. No good with the triple. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Raptors.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And what a huge performance it was for Pascal Siakam.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Pass to Brown. Horford with it. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Van Vliet, the pass to Porter. And an Obi for three. The rebound, Celtics. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Three-pointer. Horford pulls it in.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Pass to Siakam. It's Barnes on the wing. No good from outside. So the Raptors win it. A clean win. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
low post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Love in at the 3, the small forward. Mobley misses. Trent against Mitchell. Trent kicks to Anunoby. Toronto working the ball around now. From deep. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Poked loose.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Mitchell. Garland finds Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Lock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. It's stolen by Allen. Mobley the pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. Got a piece of it. Garland against Trent. On the wing, Anunoby. The 3 from Garland. Drills it from outside. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Young outside. At the elbow, it's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
I think any time you can stretch your NBA career over a decade, that is a serious accomplishment. Consider Thaddeus Young, 16th year in his career. Incredible.
And stolen by Siakam. Fast break Toronto. Trent with the wide open look. And that's collected by Love.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Allen finds Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Mobley. Love outside. Shot clock at 3. They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line.
As for Thaddeus Young, a big contributor everywhere he's gone.
Greg, this guy, 13 straight years, averaging double digits in scoring. He was a starter in many of those seasons, and now kind of assumes that role of the grizzled veteran, passing on all that hard-earned wisdom.
And here is Mitchell. Following the three-pointer by Scotty Barnes.
Boy, high percentage shot there by Donovan Mitchell. Gets close enough to the rim, uses the touch he has. That's pretty.
Siakam passes to Young. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Mobley. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To to me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Here is Love. OG Anunoby making his last shot. Mobley wide open. No good from outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low, Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now, here's Garland. He has 5. Mobley dishes to Garland. Toronto grabs the miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The scoring fast and welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Anunoby out there with Gary Trent. And it's Young in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now, Anunoby. 5 points in the game. Trent kicks to Anunoby. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. It's Young on the wing. The 3 from Barnes. It's good from long range. Barnes has got 10 points.
Now, this is the aspect that he's got to continue to work on, but Scotty Barnes will get dangerous from deep. Nice shot there.
That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to 7. Good work from Mobley.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Barnes kicks to Siakam. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. That's 10 points for Siakam.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Toronto leading by 7. Barnes with it. Garland picks him up. Pass to Trent. This one for 3. And that's collected by Love. And Love's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Trent passes to Young.
Well, Thaddeus Young being aggressive. You want him to put it on the defense and force the issue. Nice.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. The wide open look here for Garland. Bangs home the trifecta. Garland's got 7 points for the quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Mobley. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
Raptors leading by 3. Trent, right side, from outside the arc. And they get it back. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Both good from the line that time.
Guys, I've got to say, one of the things I love the most about the Toronto Raptors, how special their fan base is. Really, when you think about it, Canada much more associated with the great sport of hockey, but they love professional basketball.
Here's Trent. It doesn't go for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Garland with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Mitchell against Anunoby. Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. Mitchell finds Allen. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Allen's got the lead up to 1 now for Cleveland. Barnes outside. And he converts the layup. Barnes has got 8 points here in this quarter.
This guy is such a phenomenal scorer. Scotty Barnes feeling very good right now.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The shot's good from Love.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Barnes down low. Mobley's there. Here's Siakam. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, in that close, he's...
All right, David, And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Scotty Barnes.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Love in at the 3. And that's an intentional foul.
Fred VanVleet. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 4-point game. Love finds Mobley. Over in the corner, Allen. Passes to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
Assist by
Mobley's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Anunoby, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Count that one from Mobley.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Kicks it out to VanVleet. Back to Siakam. Anunoby in the corner. And there's the pass to Boucher. Here's the floater. A putback. Allen with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Mitchell is doubled. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Inside shot. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And the Raptors call time here. Raptors trail by 11. And a deep three from Van Vliet. And again, no good by Toronto. Garland with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Kicks it out to Love. Going inside. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Allen's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Siakam, that's good.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Cavaliers. And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And it's Love missing. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Barnes kicks to Boucher. And he banks in the layup. Boucher's got his first bucket of the night. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
That one goes. Count it. Boucher's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, Chris Boucher using that length to finish on the interior. Nice shot.
Knocked loose. Here's Mitchell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Garland finds Mobley. Back to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Mobley left side. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. And Van Vliet, here we go. And the shot goes down. Barnes has got 17 now.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Cleveland, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year. 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Raptors trail by 11. The drive by Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, Siakam with the ball on the deck, slicing his way through the defense to get a shot opportunity. Pretty.
Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Love. Here's Mobley. He nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end...
And we reach It's the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Boucher in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Mitchell with the drive. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Outside Garland. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Raptors trail by 16. Stolen by Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here we go, one-on-one. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And Garland has it in the corner. Allen, a screen on VanVleet. Garland dishes to Allen. And they double up Allen. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Give me a jump ball.
Here's Mobley, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one goes on Anunoby.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
Raptors trail by 17, and a wide open look for Siakam. Hands it from downtown.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
It's good. And now it's 27 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Launches it. Tipped away. The Cavaliers leading by 16. To the left side wing. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Barnes passes to Siakam. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Siakam's got 9 points here in the second half. Kicks it out to Love. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, VanVleet. Good on the 3-point shot. VanVleet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Garland with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Here's Allen driving to the basket. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
The kick out to Barnes. Back to Siakam. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And they'll get another chance. VanVleet wide open. That 3 off the mark. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Mobley kicks to Love. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Garland. Nailed from three-point land.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Cleveland.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Second team foul.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Garland. Good, nice job down low. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Allen with it, now guarded by Porter. Here's Mitchell, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter to end the run.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
The drive by Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Van Vliet. Outside Porter. Three-pointer. The shot comes out, and so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg and David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Here, the rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by... big, but then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland, and it's Love in at the 3.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish, just light work.
A reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now Smart. Pass to Tatum. Brown with it. Smart outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Brown. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 6 points.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Brown. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. Brown passes to Williams. Stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Outside Mitchell. Reverses. Puts the move on. Smart grabs the miss.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Tatum finds Horford. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Love. Tatum. They grab their own miss. Brown passes to Williams. Out to Horford. There's Tatum with the three. He drops it from range. He's got 9.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Love for 3.
And you want more of this from Tatum, able to make an impact on defense with this kind of activity.
Smart outside. Back to Horford. Tatum inside, guarded by Garland. Tatum draws the double, kicks it out to Smart. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Horford for 3. And again, Boston with the triple. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Smart with the ball. It's Williams, high post. He's against Allen. Williams passes to Smart. Left side, Brown. Yep, count it.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Smart passes to Horford. On the wing, Tatum launches a 3, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Love. After the basket by Boston, Mitchell, the pass to Love. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Pass to Horford. From behind the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace.
Oh,
yes!
Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh!
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Horford passes to Tatum. Back to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Garland finds Allen. Back to Garland. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Smart for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-side. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Here's Mitchell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Boston has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Outside, Brown. Here's Horford. No luck on that one. Good D by Mobley. And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 14-point game. Kept alive. Pass to Mitchell. Tries again. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Down low. Horford passes to Smart. Over Mitchell. Now here's Tatum. 2 on the clock. Love grabs the miss.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
From downtown. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Smart finds Tatum. Back to Smart. The shot won't fall. And Cleveland the other way now.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Cleveland shooting just 38% for this game so far. It's stolen by Tatum. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Horford. Smart for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Richards, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Smart passes to Horford. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so it's Cleveland with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Back to Mobley. Over Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
Here's Brown. Garland against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Out to Horford. Outside, Brown. Over Mitchell. Here's Williams. Back to Horford. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Horford outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Garland.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. Left side Garland. Horford with a steal. Here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Brown against Mitchell. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
For Cleveland, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 13. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Smart outside. Right side Brown. Over Mitchell. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Cavaliers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Allen on the wing. Mitchell against Brown. The drive by Mitchell. The lead now in single digits. 15 points in the game.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Smart finds Tatum. Williams with the screen. Tatum with it. Picked up by Allen. Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
The Celtics, 29. The Cavaliers, 21.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Love in at the 3, the small forward.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
They get the rebound. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
And the free throw, no good.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot. It was a nice signing by Boston.
Robert Williams checked in for Griffin. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Outside Tatum. Back to Brogdon. This one for 3. That shot is off. And it's Cleveland the other way. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Here's Mitchell. Outside for Love. Pass to Allen. And he banks in the layup. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
On the wing, Tatum. Allen defending. And the bucket is good. And the Celtics lead by 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Outside, Williams. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. The 11-footer. That one off the back iron and out. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Outside Love. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Love. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. And Love with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Love's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Great movement from Love, finding a hole in the defense.
Outside Gallinari. Pass to White. Here's Tatum. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Mitchell.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Donovan Mitchell.
And that one falls for Tatum. The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. Going inside. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Williams, a screen on Mobley. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell misses.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Gallinari with a screen. Left side Brogdon. Now Williams with his first shot attempt. It's stolen by Love. Left side, Mitchell. Minute 32 left in the third. Such a wide open look. Garland's got 5 points.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Tatum against Love. Outside for Brogdon. There's the triple. Gallinari, the pass to Tatum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Garland finds Love. Back to Garland. Out to the right wing. Allen. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
The Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Tatum. Williams, a screen on Love. Tatum passes to Williams. That one drops for him.
And the defense gets tripped up by the screen, leaving him free to take his shot.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
That's his second personal foul.
And Williams no good on that one. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
Cleveland foul. Donovan Mitchell, third personal foul. 4th team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for your Celtics, Robert Williams.
And he sinks the second. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside for Love. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Gallinari. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Celtics leading by 6. And we're And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Cleveland's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Jaylen Brown is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Robert Williams. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's White in at 2 guards. That's the Boston 5. And Boston calls time here. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford, he's checked in for Gallinari. Jason Tatum comes in for White. And Smart subbed in for Brogdon. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Thank you for that, Allie. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. Clock at 6. Basket's good. And the Celtics lead by 8.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the 2-man game.
Allen finds Mitchell. Back to Allen. Outside Garland. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The layup off target. Boston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Mobley. Here's Tatum. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Mobley. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Horford with a steal. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to Smart. Horford outside. Shot clock at 6. Brown passes to Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Garland for 3. Not going to go that time.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Horford, screen on Love. Pass to Smart. Williams on the wing. Back to Smart. Horford, screen on Mobley. Here's Brown. And they get it back. Horford finds Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. For Boston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Allen, pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Williams. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics. The 3 from Mitchell. The offensive rebound. Garland. Shot to stop the run. And the shot's good. Mitchell's got 22 points.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Here's Brown. Rejected by Allen. Mitchell against Brown. Offensive rebound. Outside for Love. Pass to Allen. Back to Love. Allen on the wing. It's stolen by Smart. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Brown inside. He's against Allen. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Smart missing. For Cleveland, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Celtics.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
We look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Smart outside. From behind the arc. On target from range. And the Celtics lead by 15.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort. The officials were right on top of that one.
Third team foul.
The first one falls.
Jaylen Brown at the line for...
And both free throws good for Brown. And here are the Cavaliers now. Down by 15. Pass to Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Can't get it to fall. It's stolen by Love. The shot from the low post is good.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
Boston faithful waiting to cheer them on as they get set to take the floor. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Young in at the 3 spot. Smitty, OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK.
The fader. Tatum no good.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Barnes finds Siakam and finished off by Siakam.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Brown. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Siakam.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the line.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Now, here's Siakam. On the wing, Anunoby. And again, Toronto with the triple.
This is one of the best aspects of Anunoby's game. Let someone else initiate, you finish the job.
Tatum passes the Brown. Stolen away. Siakam outside. And finished off by Siakam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
So here's Gallinari after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. And stolen by Barnes. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Barnes. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Brown. Takes it inside.
Causing havoc for offenses. Siakam gives you great energy and focus to go along with that length.
Nobody near Barnes. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Brown inside the line. Gallinari outside. In the corner. Tatum with it. And the dunk by Tatum.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
And a deep roster for the Raptors. But, Smitty, do they have the star power, the star talent to win big?
Well, they have Scotty Barnes. He was last season's Rookie of the Year. His growth will be key. But with Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber players, Toronto's not shy on talent, Kevin.
And finished off by Brown.
And guys, I don't think Brown gets enough credit for his toughness. This is a guy who never shies away from contact.
Anunoby, that shot off the mark. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown drives in, and the dunk by Brown.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Anunoby kicks to Young. Pass to Van Vliet. Barnes, screen on Smart. Inside. That's good from Barnes on the assist from Van Vliet.
Good work from Barnes in the screen and roll, just keeping things simple on offense.
Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Anunoby has the open look from outside off the mark. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 6 points.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Brown dishes to Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Got a piece of it and taken away by Brown. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master. Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the game. There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here is Tatum on the wing. Brown. No good there. Good D by Siakam. The three from Barnes, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for Toronto. He finishes. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Young in at the three, the small forward. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Siakam. Taken away by Williams. There's the lob to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And you aren't going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. He is simply on a tear.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Toronto working the ball around now. They get it back. Siakam hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Anunoby.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Some changes for Boston. Al Horford is checked in for Robert Williams. White comes in for Jason Tatum. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Young passes to VanVleet. Pass to Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Siakam's got 11.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Brown, good.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Barnes, screen on Brogdon. Barnes outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 10 points for him.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Here's Siakam. And it's sent back by Horford. Gallinari outside. Kicks to Brown. Back to Gallinari. There's the dish to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Van Vliet. Siakam for 3. And Boston with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Boston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for White. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. It's Brown on the wing. And they double up Brown. Back to White. Now the pass to Brogdon. Out to White. Clock at 6. Gallinari dishes to White. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Toronto's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Hits the three-point bomb. Porter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Boston. It's a three-point game. Gallinari passes to Brogdon. It's White on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Trent with the wide open look. Off target from three-point range. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead. All right, thank you, David. And folks,
Raptors 36.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Horford. Griffin is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Derek White, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5.
Getting high in the air, Gary Trent Jr. teaching the rim a lesson.
Celtics trail by 5.
You know, a few guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr. He can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
Benton with the rebound. Toronto's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3.
Love shooting it from deep. Gary Trent Jr. with solid three-point numbers.
Austin with the ball.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
Jay, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
Toronto shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Sons of NBA players like Gary Trent Jr., they grow up around the game, and they have a deep understanding of basketball.
Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Out to White. Griffin against Boucher. Shot clock at 5.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Here's Trent, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Tatum. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And how about Tatum there, using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
Raptors leading by 5. Pass to Achua. Here's Banton. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Porter. It's Trent on the wing. Back to Porter. And stolen by White. The shot by Brogdon wide open. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Banton. And a miss there on the triple.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Tatum passes to Griffin. A 3-ball. Buries it from three-point range. Griffin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
No hesitation from Blake on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
2 minutes.
White against Trent. Lays it up off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Brogdon kicks to White. Back to Brogdon. Releases. Off the left rim and out. Toronto leading by 4. And here is Trent outside. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Brogdon outside. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Achua. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Right side Horford. He dishes it to Griffin. Passes it to Brogdon. Back to White. Now here's Brogdon. Tries again. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Trent. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Celtics trail by 4. Tatum on the wing. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anunoby in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got 12 in the game.
And we have seen OG become a volume 3-point shooter because he has a nice touch from that spot.
And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
First team foul.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And Van Vliet out there with Anunoby. And it's Young in at the small forward spot.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
Fred VanVleet.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
They double-team VanVleet. Barnes against Gallinari. Barnes kicks to Siakam. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. And good. He nails it.
Terrific at both ends of the floor tonight. Barnes showing why this team is so excited about him.
Tatum down low. Covered by Barnes. That shot missing. VanVleet passes to Young. Kicks it out to Siakam. Lets the three fly. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Brown the pass to Williams. Toronto grabs the miss.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Now, here's Siakam. VanVleet outside. Back to Siakam. VanVleet left side. Launches a three. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gallinari wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
No surprise, throughout his career, about half of Gallinari's shots have been from 3.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-handed.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power.
First foul, OG Anunoby. 2nd personal foul, 2nd team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Toronto leading by 9. Here's Anunoby. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Brown kicks to Smart. Gallinari passes to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Barnes outside. And a wide open look for Siakam. Kept alive. The shot, no good. Celtics trail by 7. And here's Gallinari outside. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Siakam misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Smart. He kicks it to Tatum. Brown outside. The trade. Tatum's shot is off. Raptors leading by 7. For 3, Siakam. Another miss by Siakam.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
2nd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Brown's a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
First free throw is good, and that turns the lead to 6.
Line for 2 shots.
And Brown drops them both.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Anunoby against Brown. On the wing, Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. No good off the back of the rim.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
This ball movement by Boston. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Smart kicks to Gallinari. Brown inside. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
So it's Toronto winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Young in at the small forward position. Now here's Allen. Love passes to Allen. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop and the harm.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. Love comes over on the double. Young from long range. Doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Mitchell with the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Young finds Anunoby. Siakam with a screen on Mobley. Anunoby for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5.
You have to be impressed with the instincts and versatility on the defensive end from Scotty Barnes. This guy legit.
Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. Mobley grabs the board. And for Garlandors, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Here's Siakam. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. To stop the run. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Misses the layup.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
To the left wing. From deep, Mobley drops in the 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. And he buries his first look.
Rise and fire in the catch and shoot. Fred VanVleet ready and willing.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Here's Mitchell. He has 7. Out to Garland. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
In transition, here they come.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Mitchell.
2 minutes.
The shot no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. It's Siakam with the drive. And then Siakam with the jam.
Wow, you see the mobility. For a bigger guy, Siakam just glides around the court. What a drive.
Here's Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's got 9.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Young finds Barnes. Now Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Mitchell double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Help ball violation. It will be a jump ball.
Anunoby against Mobley. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got 4 assists in the game.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. And he drives in. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Siakam in the post. He's against Allen. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
And he nails the 3rd. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. 5 on the clock. And count the basket. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy.
The previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that one misses.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out, and the game becomes more dangerous.
Both teams are hot. This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Love in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. 2 points. That one goes. Mitchell's got 13. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, BA. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation. This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Barnes passes to VanVleet, lets it go from deep. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. From deep 3-point range, Barnes with the rebound. Toronto has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Siakam outside. VanVleet outside. Back to Barnes. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Here's Barnes. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Siakam draws the double. Pass to Van Vliet. Anunoby on the wing. Now Siakam. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
There's Young with the 3. The shot comes out, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Here's Anunoby, and a nice finish on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Stolen by Young. Jumps up, and Young slams it in.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Double team on Mitchell. Inside. And Love with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 6. For Toronto, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Outside Young. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Here's Barnes. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Back to Barnes. The kick out to Young. He puts up a 3. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him.
Hey, Thaddeus Young showing off that big-time ability to stretch the defense. How about that, Kev?
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Banton comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Back to Allen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Siakam, the pass to Boucher, and finished off by Boucher.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Pascal Siakam out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Thaddeus Young. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Banton in at the point.
You always see teams try to test Chris Boucher's physicality, but this guy's gotten stronger and stronger over the years.
That one drops. He ties it up. And Cleveland's shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Love passes to Garland. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Right side Mitchell. Love for three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his fourth assist in this one.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
Pass to Siakam. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Mitchell, the pass to Love. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Garland for three. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Pass to Siakam. Stolen by Mobley. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His first. Second team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Love for three. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Trent, he's checked in for Toronto.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Toronto trailing. And here's Siakam. Give him 8. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. The drive by Mitchell. Allen, pass to Garland. There's the drive.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
Line for your Cavaliers. Darius Garland.
Cold shot's good from the strike. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Garland. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Siakam. Outside for Boucher. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Boucher's got 8 points.
Well, this is what Chris Boucher does. Loves to stretch the defense with his shooting ability.
Mitchell double team. Garland for 3. Buries it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Outside for Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Siakam against Allen. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
Scotty Barnes checked in for Toronto. The Cavaliers leading. Double team on Mitchell. Mobley outside. And Mobley Mobley throws it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes, but he loves to set his teammates up.
Barnes passes to Siakam. The kick out to Young. Off the mark there with a three. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Siakam. Love grabs the miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Cleveland calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Garland finds Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, guys, Love leaves no doubt with the finish on that one.
Outside Young, pass to Barnes. They double him with Mobley. There's Young with the three. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Young's got 11.
Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
Young with the double team. The three. And the Cavaliers. Another three.
Kevin Love is a big-time skilled big man. And how about that response from distance? Go ahead, sir.
Here's Barnes. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Cavaliers on D. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Trent, the pass to Siakam.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation?
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Trent from long range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Love in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Trent with it, picked up by Allen. Siakam, and then Siakam with the jam.
That's showing you that Siakam understands in pick and roll. If I can get myself to open space, I'll get an open shot.
Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Outside for Love. The 3 is up. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's stolen by Barnes to the middle. And there's Siakam. That one's good on the assist by Barnes. Siakam's got 9 points now in the second half.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Mitchell with the ball. Siakam covering. Mitchell against Anunoby from 12 feet. And too long on the shot. Toronto has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And Mitchell over to help. Barnes with a screen on Mitchell. And an Obi for three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Barnes.
That's a high basketball IQ by Evan Mobley. This guy uses the aggressiveness of the defender against him. Smart play.
For Toronto, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside Barnes. Outside Young. Anunoby on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Young misses. For Cleveland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Mobley passes to Love. Back to Mobley. Here's Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Left side, Anunoby. And here's Siakam. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
This guy's got incredible all-around skill set. Pascal Siakam from the paint, yes, sir.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Stolen by Siakam. And here's Young. 1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Right side, Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Barnes passes to Anunoby. Here he goes. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
One thing that makes OG Anunoby unique in this league is nationality.
I've heard OG say he hopes to inspire other British players.
Well, I think, B.A., he's proved that there's a road for them, right? Basketball is played all over the world, and all you need to do is find somebody to notice you. The NBA certainly becomes more international every year.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Cavaliers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
55 seconds left in the game. Anunoby passes to Siakam. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
If he hadn't fouled out, they may have pulled him anyway. This game is over.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Anunoby. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Allen on the wing. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Outside Mitchell. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Siakam outside. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the 1.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
Love finds Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Brown. Mitchell passes to Allen. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. They're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. It's stolen by Allen. Shoots over Brown. Mitchell left side. Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Love. The pass to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir. Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. All free throws good from Garland.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Brown against Mitchell. Brown the pass to Williams. And it's sent back by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Great recognition of the mismatch of using the smaller defender, poor guy.
Brown outside. Over Mitchell. Will it go? Here's Williams. Brown kicks to Tatum. It's deflected. Clock is at 3. Here's Brown. And
wow. Goodness, man. Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. The layup missed. Celtics trail by 4. Nice ball movement by Boston. The kick out to Brown. Back to Gallinari. Now here's Tatum. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Fires for 3. Out to Gallinari for the 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
76% from the line a season ago.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
54 seconds left in the first. Garland dishes to Love, and Love throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down. with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Brown. 6 points for him. Smart on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Buries it down low.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Love outside. Back to Allen. It's tipped. It's stolen by Brown. And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way. Garland against Brown. In the corner, Smart with it. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Mobley. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers ahead. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. Here's Brown, and the rejection by Love.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but nice defensive read from Love. Awesome job coming up with the block.
Here's Allen. Love outside. Kicks it out to Garland. A three. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And it's Gallinari missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Smart passes to Williams. Out to Gallinari. Mitchell against Brown. There's Gallinari with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Williams dishes to Tatum. Back to Williams. Right side, Tatum. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Nice look from Gallinari there. The Italian showing some unselfishness and hitting his teammate in rhythm.
Mitchell kicks to Love. Pass to Garland. Love in the post. Gallinari on him. Just 4 to shoot. There's Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 7. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Brown against Mitchell. Smart kicks to Brown. Over Mitchell. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
1:11 left in the first half of the game. Smart dishes to Tatum. Brown outside. Takes a three. Boston, no good that time either.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And so Boston again turning it over.
What is going on right now?
Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Garland attacking. A slam dunk by Garland.
You see the opportunistic attitude of Garland. Exceptional job knifing through the defense and finishing with force.
Tatum passes to Gallinari. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Smart, looking to end the run. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Kicks it out to Love. The wide open look here for Garland. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Brown the pass to Tatum. Here's Williams. And he hits the buzzer beater. And so it's Cleveland with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more. Playing through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Love in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Brown kicks to Williams. Back to Brown. And it's good. 2 points. Brown's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Brown against Mitchell. In the corner, Tatum with it, and stolen by Love. Mitchell against Brown. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Tatum drives in. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Brown against Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Gallinari outside. Tatum on the wing. And slam dunk by Tatum.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Love with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Love's got 5 points so far.
A volume three-point shooter for a big man. Love can certainly torch you from downtown.
Tatum dishes to Smart. Brown feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Celtics trail by 10. Gallinari outside. Celtics passing it around. Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, little easy two.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Al Horford's checked in for Robert Williams. Griffin comes in for Gallinari. Derek White's checked in for...
Nice finish. Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Tatum. No good that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. To the inside. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. 1:36 left in the third. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Tatum against Love. Right side Horford. It's Brogdon on the wing. Here's Tatum. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Ball's knocked loose. Garland finds Love. And it's sent back by Horford. And they're able to recover. Garland with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Mitchell against White. A second chance effort. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Tatum driving inside.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Kicks it out to Garland. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Boston. 8-point game. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Love for 3.
Just such a mess. Tatum can really stretch the floor for them defensively.
And so it's the Cleveland. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. Passes it to Gallinari. Williams has a screen for Gallinari. Back to Brown. In the corner, Smart with it. 3-pointer. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Brown.
Has confidence all over the court. No shot Brown won't take.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum on top the key. Brown drives in. Tatum passes to Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
That was a courageous drive by Brown. He knows the defense is right there, and he's like, yeah.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Cavaliers leading by 5. The drive by Mitchell. Misses from close range. Boston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. There's Garland. Williams with the block. Gallinari outside. Smart kicks to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Brown. Gallinari, a screen on Mitchell. Brown. And Gallinari throws it down.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Gallinari outside. Tatum against Love. Good. Tatum's got 13 points in the second half.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
To the paint. Over to the wing. Left side, Love. 5 on the clock.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
At the line.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Celtics trail by 6. Outside Williams.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tatum with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Celtics ball. Shooting for Boston.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
Gallinari a screen on Love. Tatum passes to Gallinari, and he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for Gallinari.
They get exactly the matchup they want inside, and it gives them the biggest bucket of the game.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
The kick out to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Gallinari dishes to Smart. Here's Tatum, and oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Brown against Mitchell. Makes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Brown drives in. Rebound by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Smart kicks to Gallinari. Right side, Williams. Gallinari outside. Tatum with the screen on Mobley. And it's Gallinari missing. Mitchell against Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's the first that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'd pretty much do it.
Brown outside. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean,